Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Meg Turney. Objection.
Ah, very nice. Meg, it's time once again for a big old nerdy movie roundup. Yeehaw!
You! First up is casting news. Steven Spielberg's big epic Robopocalypse, based on the novel by the same name by Daniel H. Wilson, already has Chris Hemsworth in tow. But Anne Hathaway is in talks to join the muscly, yes please, Mr. Hemsworth in the futuristic blockbuster. The movie will mostly be about the fate of the human race following a robot uprising.
Also, Drew Goddard, writer of such films as Cloverfield and co-writer on Cabin in the Woods, penned this one, so I couldn't be more stoked about that, Meg. Goddard is shaping up to be a mighty fine screenwriter. I've enjoyed pretty much everything he's been involved in, and pairing him with Spielberg equals win for me, so bring it. That movie comes out April 24th, 2014. Biggity bam.
Next up, something Steve and I are both super excited about because we're big Miyazaki fans. The beautifully animated Princess Mononoke is being adapted into a live-action stage production, the first ever of its kind. And Studio Ghibli has officially given it the okay, so you know it's gonna be pretty amazing.
That's the awesome news. The bad news is the show doesn't happen until April 2013 and it's already sold out. An announcement was made in July and 72 hours later, all the tickets were sold out. Balls! Oh, also, it's happening in London, so that's another bummer. Unless you live in London and somehow you manage to snag tickets. And also, I want to go with you if you have two.
Yeah, and then can I be your date?
Yeah. We'll fight over it. In fact, why don't you just give us the 2 tickets and Meg and I will.
We'll just go.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Princess Mononoke, do yourself a favor and check it out ASAP. It's a true classically animated adventure in the same vein of the American Disney classics, but grittier and darker in tone. The film features fantastical settings and creatures. Whole Hog Theater, the group bringing the stage production to life, plans on, quote, using giant puppets made from recycled materials, visceral, physical storytelling, and original live music.
Giant puppets for the win! I love my puppets, Meg. I love them. And I don't know about you guys, but I am just hearing about this thing for the first time, and right now there are no plans to make it a touring production. But if we yell at people about it and make it a big deal and spread the word, this thing could make its way to our towns, and we want that.
And finally, the latest poster for The Hobbit has been revealed, and it's Lord of the Rings-tastic. The new poster mimics the Lord of the Rings teaser poster styles, which we appreciate, so it'll look like a complete set on our mom's basement's wall.
Hey, how dare you? On my wall, you mean?
I live in my mom's basement.
Sorry, Meg. Indeed, they're amazing. And before we go, while we're on the subject of The Hobbit, we talked about the 75th anniversary of The Hobbit publication last week, and Lord of the Rings and Hobbit actor Andy Serkis, who plays Gollum in the films, celebrated by reading excerpts of The Hobbit to lucky attendees in, wait for it, Gollum's voice. Take a listen.
Does it this easy? It must have a competition with us, Precious. Yes. If Precious asks and he doesn't answer, then we eat it.
Andy Serkis, you're amazing and we love you, even if that voice is super creepy. Oh, and I think this needs to be mentioned super fast, that FX and the Coen brothers are working on a Fargo TV show. That's right, a television show based on the Academy Award-winning movie Fargo. What the f***?
Yeah, it's a bad idea, but the Coens are involved. They're executive producing, so it's a bad idea. Okay, but FX has been rocking it with Louie, Wilfred, Sons of Anarchy, and American Horror Story, but it's a bad idea! And the kicker is, the show is only loosely based on the movie. So why not just make a new show? Why, Coens? Why?
I want to make a new show loosely based on the Sons of Anarchy franchise where I just touch Charlie Hunnam's abs all day.
I want to do a show loosely based in the Breaking Bad universe. I'll just live in a home like some miles away from the house and do wacky things. You'd watch that show. Don't lie.
So what do you guys think of all this movie goodness? Let us know in the comments down below.
Please hit like and subscribe because it really helps us out, and click the annotation to go to sourcefed.com and see everything we've ever done in the 5 stories of the day. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Meg Turney.
Meg, let's do a show loosely based on the Neverending Story universe.
Oh my god, can we just ride Falcor the whole time?
Yes, we can.
Awesome!
Let's go!
This is so great!